What it do, y'all? It's your boy Six TV here. This game is called PlayStation Home. Um, I've already did a video on this, so I'm just going to go through it and just talk to y'all about the game and about what happened for out of this entire thing. So, as you may know from the title, I got all my stuff back, but not only that, I managed to get my hands on every fucking, not every item, but I managed to get my hands on a lot of items that I never had before. As you can see right here, these are all the spaces for PlayStation Home and stuff like that. PlayStation Home was a really fun game. I first started playing it back in 2013. I know that's kind of late, but it is what it is. I did have a good time with it though, because I was in I was in one of those PlayStation Home gangs called GMM, which stands for Gold My Matilia. I think that's what it's called. But yeah, I was a member of GMM, and I had another guy named Nate King. My friend named Nate King. He was also a member of GMM, and we ran our own group called the Crown Family, the Crown Royal, or something like that. CFCR, something like that. So it's pretty cool. But I'm going to right now. I'm going to my favorite space. As you can see, Sean Swag Star. So if you're very familiar with my user, yes, that's me. This avatar right here is an old avatar of my friend Nate, who was in uh, PlayStation Home. Right to the left is all my characters, outfits and stuff like that. Like I said, I got everything back, but I also got more than everything back. As you can see, I got everything back, and it was for the free. I got everything back for free, but I also got more stuff that was also free, and I'll show it later on in this video. As you can see right here, this is one of the outfits that I manually created. I didn't have this outfit back then, um, but I'm gonna try to throw something else on, just to show y'all. You know what I'm saying? Um, so okay, I was making sure y'all could hear me and all of that. But anyway, like I said, I'm not actually playing with my controller. I'm actually just showing y'all and talking about it because I did this already and I didn't want to just, leave y'all out the loop. So if you want this PlayStation Home, you gotta join the Discord on Destination Home, or you can join it off of headquarters home. I prefer headquarters home because headquarters home got more stuff, and Destination Home, they kind of want you to work for the rewards and stuff like that. It's kind of crazy, but you know. But anyways, this is all my stuff that I owned for the game, for PlayStation Home. This isn't everything that I owned as a kid, but this is like, the Ruby Aura, the Aura, that I owned that stuff when I was a kid. I was 13 years old wearing that shit. Um, the katana sword. Some of this stuff you see is not stuff that I owned when I was a kid, but some of the stuff that you do see is what I owned as a kid. So that's just an example of, that's just something I want to throw out in this video. And everything I got is for free. No charge, no pay, none of that. If you want to set up PlayStation Home on your PlayStation 3, all you got to do is download a package file, put it on your USB drive, plug it up, download it. You got to jailbreak your PS3 for that stuff too. And then you got to change your DNS. It's a lot to do for PS3. So I prefer PC because you could just download the PS3 emulator and then do the package file and then put it on there. And then after that, voila, you're good. Other than logging in and stuff like that too. So as you can see right here, like I said, I'm not physically playing, but I'm just showing y'all what I did in this video the other day. and I'm gonna upload it to the public just to show y'all, what's going on with PlayStation Home and how much it improved over the years. I know back in 2022 or 2023, I did a video about PlayStation Home, and it got 2,000 views or whatever like that. It got a lot of it got a lot of views and stuff like that. But that was when the game wasn't. That's when the game wasn't stable. Like at the time, that game wasn't fully stable. Now I'm able to do a lot more and able to show y'all a lot more. So as you can see, I got there. The Adidas. I love Adidas. It's like my favorite clothing brand on the fucking game, man. On PlayStation Home. PlayStation Home was amazing. A lot of people a lot of people really like lived on this shit. You get what I mean? A lot of people ain't had no life, but man, I'll admit, you know what I'm saying? PlayStation Home, when I first played it in 2013, it was very addicting. I played it early 2013. I know PlayStation Home shut down in 2014. I played it early in 2013. So I had plenty of time to really get the feeling of PlayStation Home and how it was. And then throughout the year, later on that year, E3 came around. E3 2013 came around, and boy, oh boy, I absolutely loved E3. And at the when you complete all the objectives, you get that hoverboard. Now, if you know about the hoverboard on PlayStation Home, the hoverboard is my favorite fucking locomotion of all time, bro. Literally my favorite locomotion of all time. So I love the hoverboard. The hover disc. I guess that's what they call it. The hover disc. The hoverboard, hover disc. It's a lot of them, but those are my favorite locomotions of all time, hands down, man. And PlayStation Home is a really fun game. Like some of these items, I just can't live without. Like, you know what I mean? Because it's like, it's a really good game, bro. Like, growing up, you know what I'm saying? This would have been really good for 2020 with the COVID and stuff like that. So yeah, this game is just something I can't live without because it's a really fun game. It's very addicting. It's very, very exciting and stuff like that. I'm just showing y'all everything I got in my inventory. I know it's a lot. But I'm doing the best I can to just show y'all how much progress the game has made over the years. Because the last time y'all seen it back in 2020, the game wasn't complete. You know what I mean? Like, it wasn't complete. But now you can see my house. This is my favorite personal space of all time. The flower penthouse. This is my favorite personal space of all time. Hands down. Favorite personal space of all time. So hit that like button, comment in the comment box, and please hit that subscribe button as well. But your boy, man, I love this personal space. This personal space was a personal space that we used back in 2013. My friend Nate also had this personal space. And yeah, man, this was a personal space that we had, and Nate, he put me on. This is when Nate is the first, like, he's the guy that he had this personal space first, and he ended up kind of getting rich off me first. Because when I first started, I'll tell you guys, when I first started, I was broke. I was broke as shit. I was a noob, and I was talking to this girl, y'all, and she wasn't fucking with me like that. She wasn't fucking with me like that. And it's a story time, man. Just listen. She wasn't fucking with me like that. So, and it was because I was broke. I was poor. And then, like, back in the day, I used to always cut grass over at my aunt's house and work. I used to work for that PSN card. And I swear, man, I remember every single time. Let me turn it down just so y'all can hear it a little bit. I mean, just so y'all can, hear me still talk. But yeah, I was cutting grass, and she had a big ass backyard, man. So cutting the grass in the summer, in that sweat, whoo! You best believe by the time I got my PSN card, it was worth it. So man, weekly I was cutting the grass, getting money for it, getting paid. It was only $25, but that shit was adding up, man. That shit was adding up, and eventually, I got rich off PlayStation Home. Not that rich, like I ain't get like Kanye West rich, but I was rich. And when I first got rich on site from my first $25 PSN card, the girl wanted to be with me and shit, but I knew it was only because I was rich. And I think I used to give her stuff back in the day too. And you know what I'm saying? She turned out to be HOE. So, you know, it is what it is. You know what I mean? People do shit like that all the time. So I'm just showing y'all my dances and all of that. This is the dance that I used to have back when I was 13, 14. I was 14 at the time when I played this game. I was 14, turning 15, since it was the beginning of 2013. So I'm just showing y'all, like I said, I'm just showing y'all all my items that I have currently right now. Showing y'all my dances that I had. I had the top rock. The other dance that I previously showed y'all, I had that as well. The top rock, I had this one also. This is also another dance that I had back in the day. And yeah, man. My avatar was not looking like this back in the day. But like I said, y'all, my avatar looks a lot different it looks a lot more different now because I got everything for free. Not everything, but I got a lot of items and stuff. I got it all for free. No purchase, no pay, nothing. So, man, y'all need to y'all need to get back into Destination Home and get back into Headquarters Home because this shit is fun, bro. It's not no fake PS2 home. It's not no fake home. This is the real shit. This is the real shit. It's just that it's not fully done yet because I mean it's done, but it's not the best because they're still kind of developing everything. I think the Loop TV is in the works, so we're gonna get that fixed up. Man, it's a lot of shit happening this year, man. Just imagine how next year is gonna turn out for the PlayStation Home. But yeah, like I said, man, this is all my stuff. Um, just showing y'all my dances that I had. I decorated my apartment as y'all can see. You know what I'm saying? I got a trophy for this. I don't even know why. Born to dance, but I've already got trophies off this shit, so I don't know why I got that trophy, but I used to have this flip back in the day when I was 14, back in 2013. I used to have that flip, the little flip thing. I used to do that all the time. You know, man, PlayStation Home was a fun ass game, and it still is till this day. It just don't a lot of people be on anymore, but people got lives now. People got kids. People got bills. People got stuff to pay. People got houses. People got cars. People got all type of stuff. So I can understand that people don't be on as much as they used to anymore. But man, PlayStation Home had its time, man. It had its time. It was better than Nebula Realms. Nebula Realms was a good game, but it wasn't as good as PlayStation Home. So, as I stated previously, the Hova disc is my favorite fucking thing on this game. I don't know if I could say I don't know if I could say favorite thing on this game, but it's my favorite locomotion on this game. I love the dances, but boy, do I love my Hova disc. I really love my Hova disc. This shit right here needs to exist in real life. This needs to exist in real life because this shit is fun. Like this Hova, that Hova disc is, bro, that shit looks fun when you riding on that shit. So I'm just showing y'all different locomotions, just different stuff on, you know what I'm saying, just letting y'all know that this shit does work. Like this shit does function. Like this shit is not broken. You know what I mean? So I'm showing y'all my bike. Showing y'all a little bit of my mini bike. I'm not sure if I like that or not, but You know what I'm saying? I'm just showing y'all a little bit of it, you know. So yeah, man, we gonna go ahead and go to the next space because there's not really much to do here. So let's get it. Actually, y'all, I want to show y'all one more thing. I know I'm still kind of driving around, you know, playing with the mini cart and all of that, but I do want to show y'all how to get the free item, how to get the item for free. It's not like you could get any free item. Like it's not just for reward items you have to work for it, but that's because like if you're in destination home you have to work for it. If you're in headquarters home, I don't think you have to work for it. But I'm showing y'all my plasma rifle. I'm about to show y'all the stores though on where you can get the items from and all of that stuff. But I'm showing y'all my plasma rifle just to show y'all that it does work, you know. Just to show y'all, you know, that this shit does work, man. So, man, PlayStation Home has came a long way, man. I used to play this shit when I was 14, man. 2013. Whoo, man. Let me tell you. I used to be in summer school. I used to come home from summer school playing this shit, y'all. Y'all just don't know, bro. But I'm gonna show y'all showing y'all a tiger right now. I'm about to show y'all the store in a little bit. Almost the tiger. It's a cool looking tiger. You know what I'm saying? Want to rock out with my tiger a little bit, man. You know, I love pets. I love animals. So, what we gonna do is okay. So what we gonna do is we gonna go into the shop because that's where you get all your items from. See, destination home, open store, and when you open store, there it is. There it is. So, um, yeah, this is where you get all your free stuff. It say free everywhere. Like it say free, 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 free. You get the idea. So your locomotions are free. Your companions are free. Um, Even the clothes are free. I think I'm gonna crash though on this part, but well, I'm gonna crash really soon because, like I said, the game isn't all the way stable yet. But everything, as you can see, it's all free. You feel me? So I'll put it in my thumbnail. Just to let y'all know that this shit is free. Like it's this shit is it doesn't cost. You know what I mean? So all this stuff is free, pretty much. All you got to do is add it to your basket, check it out, and you'll have it. I'm gonna show that an example. I'm gonna show an example. I'm trying to show an example right now on how to do that. So we're in the PlayStation Store of Destination Home version of PlayStation Store, because there's two PlayStation Home versions. There's Destination Home, and then there's Headquarters Home. Now, whichever you want to do is highly up to you. And as you can see, my PlayStation 3 emulator has crashed, unfortunately. But yeah, let's go ahead and go back into the store again and show y'all that that you can't get stuff. That you can definitely get stuff. So for an example, I'm gonna buy this sleeveless parka black men shirt, swimsuit, however you want to call it. When you add it to your basket, it's in Qui, and then you check out. Processing. Your items are now being processed and added to your inventory. Please be patient while this is happening and expect the performance of the store to be affected. This is unfortunately not something we can control. And just so y'all know, this is not an old video. This is not an old video. This video was taken by June 24th, 2026. So this is not an old 2010 video or none of that shit. This is not an old 2014 video. I said the date, June 24th, 2026. So that's the date of today. So this video is not old. You know, it's not 2014 or 13 or none of that. This is now. So yeah, this is not a fake PlayStation Home or none of that stuff. This is all legit, man. This is all real. All you gotta do is look up Destination Home or Headquarters Home on Google and it'll pop right up. You know what I mean? So as you can see right there, it's, you know, let me go back a little bit just to show y'all a little bit. Just to show y'all, I know I was talking to y'all and stuff, but I'm gonna go back and show y'all a little bit. I'll go back a little bit and show y'all a little bit. Sleeveless Parker. And that's what we got. So when you get it, it pops up there in your rewards or in your purchased, whatever. As you can see, I got other items too because, like I said, it's all free. So I went and got other items too. But if you go to, I went to the wrong shit. But if you go to your wardrobe and clothing and your torso, it's right there. Sleeveless Parker. And you can equip it. The game won't crash or none of that shit. I got a new trophy for that. I don't even know why. But Sleeveless Parker is now on my character. Is now on my avatar, as you can see. This is no bullshit. This is all legit. 2026 of June. So yeah. You know, I'm very, very excited to have this game back. You know, I really want them to bring back the Loot TV so I can watch movies on there. Cause man, I would love to watch a movie on PlayStation Home. That's what I want to do again. But as you can see, these are my other items and stuff that I obtained. I'm gonna fast forward a little bit though, because I know because y'all seen enough already to the point to where like, okay, he got a lot of stuff. So I'm gonna fast forward a little bit. All right, so we headed into the Hollywood Hills. This is my second favorite personal space of all time. This is my second favorite of all time personal space. As you can see, it's done. I have a lot of stuff done here. I pretty much turned Hollywood Hills into a restaurant. So yeah, just showing y'all that all this stuff works. It all works. Just showing y'all that it all works. You know, just showing y'all that, you know, you can drink here and all of that stuff. Like, everything is back to basically normal. The only problem is that we don't have the Loot TV yet. That's the only problem. But we're trying to figure that out now. And the reason why we don't have Loot TV, as you can see, my restaurant, man, I love my restaurant. I love how I did it, and I just love how I designed it. It looks really awesome, man. I swear. But the reason why we don't have the Loot TV is because Crackle and Radio IO has shut down for good. They are no more. So it's really hard for us to try to get the movies going and the music. It's really hard for us to try because the shit shut down for good. So no more Radio IO. No more Radio IO and no more Crackle. So that's why it's making us so hard. Pause. That's why it's making us so difficult for us to try to get the TV back on running. So you guys see my second house, my second little restaurant, man. Like I said, I love this this place. This is my second favorite space of all time. But let's go somewhere else. So, we're here in the window to the world city of the Bay Loft. I believe that's what it's called. This is my third favorite. I'm gonna, as you can see, city by the Bay Loft, window to the world. I'm gonna skip this a little bit. So, this is my place right here. This is my this is it. This is my other personal space. This is my third favorite personal space. I turned it in. I don't know what I turned this into. I did the best I could though. So out in the back, you got just a few mountains. Like I said, I did the best I could. It's not really much I can do. I covered that stuff up for a big surprise I want to show y'all. I don't really want to tell y'all right now. And yeah. So I think I did a good job. This is I think a jewelry store maybe. I don't know. But for the most part, I did the best I could. I actually didn't show y'all the restaurant. It's a restaurant down there. Actually, I didn't surprise y'all, but it is what it is. But yeah, down at the very bottom, it's a restaurant. I might not be able to post an image. I'll see. I'll think about posting an image about the restaurant, but this right here is my living room, I believe. And yeah. This is my actual room for this apartment. It's not much, but I had ran out of space. And that's the only downfall about PlayStation Home was the fact that you run out of space about when you put your apartment together, you run out of space. And you're not able to put more stuff in, and that kind of gets irritating. But cuz I be wanting to put more shit, but it is what it is. Let's move on to the next one. So this is my other place, my other personal space. It's obviously it's a restaurant or however you want to call it, fast food restaurant, whatever. And I put them tables there, and stuff like that. Yeah, I made it as professional as I could. I made it as good as I could. And it looks pretty good from my perspective. I put the open, excuse me, y'all. I put the open sign. As you can see, it say open. I put that right there, I think. And yeah, upstairs you got a little game room right here. It's a game room, an arcade room up here. In case a motherfucker want to come up here and play games. So yeah, man. Like I said, the Loot TV doesn't work because of Crackle and Radio IO. They shut down for good. So yeah, we just got to figure something out. But let's skip a little bit. So I started playing this game a little bit just to show y'all that the game does work. No errors on the game. The game works very good. So I was getting my ass whooped or something, I don't know, but I was just showing y'all that the game is functionable. Like it does function. It's working. So it's good to see. Alright, well, that's enough of that. So afterwards, I ended up getting on Headquarters Home. This is the Headquarters Home version of the PlayStation Home. If you want to see who's playing and who's online right now, that's the barcode. Now PlayStation Home has a Discord server, and if you want to join the Discord server, that's the barcode right now. So all you gotta do is pull out your phone, go to camera roll, Put your phone to the TV or the laptop or whatever you watching my video from. Hit the Discord button and join the server. Simple. And then they'll figure out what you need to do to join, or they'll figure out what you need to do to be in the game. I'm not gonna put the links in the description box because it's in this video. The links is in this video basically. All you gotta do is join the Discord server. You know what I'm saying? Because you'll probably have more help joining the Discord server, and after that you can just leave the Discord server. You don't have to really be in there, but you might need the Discord servers so that way you can be whitelisted and stuff like that. You can be whitelisted, and whitelist means that, like, so they can recognize your username or your game tag for creating PlayStation Home. You got to remember you're starting over, so they have to whitelist you. You can't just get on. They have to whitelist you. They have to recognize your username or your game tag in order for you to get on PlayStation Home. It's kind of crazy and dumb, but it is what it is. But how to get items. Everything is all free, as you can see. Available have now become free. Everything is free now. So we're going to the mall, but it's taking a long time to load. So I ended up in the mall, but this isn't the mall I want to be in because of copyright music. So, but as you can see, the Lockwood TV is working over there. You got loot, you got costumes, you got games, you got all type of stuff from the old days. But we're gonna go to a different mall because I don't want to get copyrighted. No, thank you. So we're gonna go to the regular mall. And at the regular mall, it's the same thing: Thread, Sodium, Exclusive, LucasArts. You got Diesel over there. You got costumes up there. Just all type of stuff. EA in the back. Yeah. So this outfit right here, like I said, I got a lot of stuff. This is my new account right now that I'm using. And I got a lot of stuff. So, like, I got all my stuff back, but I also got stuff that I never had before. And it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty badass, man. It's pretty awesome, man. I swear, man. It just makes me love PlayStation Home even more by just having everything free. You know what I'm saying? Having all my stuff back for free. That's amazing. And then I get to use other stuff. Like this Music Unlimited hoverboard. I love this fucking thing, man. I love this hover disc. But you get it from beating the E3 objectives in E3 2013 server. So you have to complete the E3 2013. And they have E3. Headquarters Home does have E3 2013. So y'all go check that out. But they do have E3 2013, 2012, 11, and 10. This poker chip disc is my favorite one of all time, bro. I swear I love this motherfucker, bro. This motherfucker go crazy, man. I just like it. I just like it all, man. So I'm just showing y'all my hover disc because I really love my hover disc. Like, I really love my shit. I really enjoy riding on my hover disc. You know what I'm saying? I seen this from my friend Nate. He put me on. He was riding a hover disc. He was riding a pink one. And I was like, and I didn't tell him that. I mean, I didn't tell him anything, but like behind the screen, I was telling him, man, how the hell he get that? But as you can see, I got other stuff on here too. As you can see, I even got the Dr. Pepper vending machine, bro. I even got the Dr. Pepper vending machine. So y'all tell me, man, everything is free, no charge. I even got the Dr. Pepper vending machine, man. Like, if you got the Dr. Pepper vending machine, bruh, you're on a whole different level because it's really difficult to get an item like this. But you have it. I have it. So just showing y'all all my other animated stuff for this account. We're gonna skip a little bit. I love this bike. I like that bike as well. So I'm in my storage now. You got an admin camera up there. I guess you could take photos for your memories and stuff like that. But we're gonna skip it a little bit. So when you get into the headquarters home store of PlayStation Home, you go into the exclusives. We're gonna go into the exclusive. When you go into the exclusive, it will take you to a abandoned world. I don't know what this is. It looks like a cube or like a box you're inside, and in there you get to get whatever you want. You know, you in the exclusive, and like I said, everything is free, no charge. So for example, we're gonna get a personal space because I don't want y'all to just know that it doesn't. I don't want y'all to just know that it works on clothes. I want y'all to know that it works on spaces too. Now the PlayStation Home Mansion is the only one that worked. Diamond Beach Mansion did not work, unfortunately, and it's probably because, like I said, the game is not stable yet all the way. It's an open beta, but it's not all the way complete. So yeah, the Diamond Beach Mansion doesn't work right now, but it will probably in the future when they work on more stuff. Right now, they're working on the Loot TV. So once they finish that, they'll probably start being able to work on more stuff. But as you can see, all my spaces on this account, I got a lot of spaces. So yeah, everything is free, and I really like the way it is. I like how it's all free. I got the rainy day apartment, all free. You know what I'm saying? Didn't have to work for a damn thing. So Diamond Beach private yacht, you know, I think I tried to buy it again. Like, I don't know. Oh, I was showing y'all an example. I was trying to show y'all that the beach mansion and the PlayStation Home Mansion is not there yet. That's what I was showing y'all. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna show y'all all the spaces. The PlayStation Home Mansion is not, it's not there yet in my space. It's not there yet. I scroll down and it's not there yet. And I'm just showing y'all just so y'all could think like, oh, just so y'all won't think like, oh, this man just brought the PlayStation Home Mansion. He did a little glitch. You know what I'm saying? He already had the PlayStation Home Mansion. He just fooling us. Like, nah, bro, this shit is real, man. So the PlayStation Home Mansion and the Diamond Beach Mansion is not there. Okay? It's not there. So we're gonna now go into the Diamond Beach Infinity Pool Mansion or whatever, however you want to call it. And we're gonna buy this stuff for free. We're gonna get it for free. We're not really buying it, we're just getting it for free. But it's all free. So you get it for free. You know what I'm saying? You get it for free. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. You go to checkout. And it didn't pop up that you received a new item. It didn't pop up. That's because the game isn't stable all the way yet. But it's there. See? You have received a new item. There it is. It's not going to always pop up though, because the game isn't stable. So you have to just give it some time for it to pop up, because they're using different servers. They're not using PlayStation Home servers. Like, they're not using PlayStation servers. Sony had their own servers, but we got different servers now. You know what I'm saying? They got different servers now. That's why it's taking like a longer time for certain things to happen. So just showing y'all. I'm gonna show y'all the apartment that I gained. Scrolling up to try to see if I can get there. So this is all my apartments, man, for free. As you can see, the PlayStation Home Mansion, first floor, the infinity pool, the garage, second floor. It's all there. It's all there. Now, unfortunately, my Diamond Beach Mansion, I was looking for it too, but it's not there, unfortunately, but it's fine. You know, I do have it. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Maybe I have to go get it from the object catalog from the website, because they do have a website where you can get free items at from the object catalog, and I'll show y'all that really soon. but it's not there. So let's skip it a little bit. So I am now in the mansion, and I received a new item as well. So you do get your free items when you appear in the mansion. You got the tiger, the animated tiger. He's still walking around and stuff. You know, I got all my stuff basically. You know, not all my stuff, but I got, you know. So yeah, yeah, man. You go into the you turn the TV on. It works. The TV works. It's just we don't have Radio IO and Crackle because they shut down for good. But the TV does work. Like, it does work. So we're going to the second floor, and this is the second floor. I received the item again. So you guys get the picture of everything and how everything goes. You know what I mean? So we're going to the we're going back to the first floor, and we're gonna go to the garage. So we're waiting for the garage to load up. Yeah. It takes some time for it to load, so let me skip a little bit. So I got more items on this one also for the garage, and that's what I got for the garage. So yeah, man, good stuff, man. Good stuff. Good stuff. So we're gonna go to where, well, I started looking for the keys, I believe. I started looking for the keys. Yeah, I started looking for the keys. But as you can see right there, I got the mystery key. Find all three. So that's one of the mystery keys. Well, that's the second one I found. But yeah, I was looking for the mystery keys. So I'm in I head into the infinity pool, and I'm also waiting for this to download. So when I get here, I also get more items as well. I'm gonna load it and just show y'all the notification. You have received a new item. So I got new items from there as well. You know what I mean? So yeah, it's pretty cool, man. It's pretty cool stuff, man. It's pretty cool stuff. So it took me quite some time for me to find the third key. So the mystery key, this mystery key will fast become your favorite. Collect all three. So I got all three keys. So yeah, I'm just showing y'all, man. You know, after that I started putting some stuff down. As you can see, I started decorating, not decorating, but just putting stuff down, just for me to come back to it. You know, as you can see, I just started putting stuff down. Nothing too crazy, you know. So yeah, and I guess that's about it. But check out this game. I mean, check out PlayStation Home. You know, we need Home to start back up for sure. I'm gonna go to the catalog just to show y'all. This is the object catalog. You want to request the item and stuff like that. Also check this guy out, because he'll tell you everything you need to know about Headquarters Home. So check his stuff out for Headquarters Home. And yeah, if you want to check out Destination Home, they right here. Because these are two different people. These are two different things. They the same game. They both doing PlayStation Home, but they are two different people. So you want to check them out, you can. You know what I mean? So so this is the catalog. You can search anything like pants, shoes, anything, and it pops right up. You know what I mean? You got 1,000, and 75 items worth of pants. Same thing for shirts. 3,688 shirts. So it's a lot of stuff in this catalog. You got, I think, 56,874 items total. So it's a lot of stuff in this catalog, but I know it's a lot more. But if you go to the Destination Home catalog, they got stuff also you could search up. This is the beta. Okay, let's go. Yeah, this is much better. Welcome to Destination Home. As you can see, get started, and it's tell you everything you need to know to get started. You should have the barcode though for the Discord. So all you got to do is click that, or if you don't want to join the Discord, you can just head to homeheadquarters.net, or you can go to destinationhome.online and check it out. But if you go to Object Catalog, they got stuff too. They got a lot of stuff too. Literally the same thing. Literally the same shit. You search up shirts, and they pop right up. It pop right up. Well, what's this shirt? I never seen that before. I might have to get that. Anyway, you search up, hell, you could even search up E3, and this shit pop up. It pop right up. E3 pop right up. So yeah. Yeah. So you search up E3 on here too, cause E3 is my favorite. That's my favorite little event. That's my favorite event of all time. But search up E3, and shit, man, it pops up. No doubt, it pops up. E3 got a lot of stuff though, but it pops right up. So don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to the channel. If you're new to the channel, turn on post notifications by hitting that gray bell icon to be updated with all the content that I release. When you hit the gray bell icon, make sure you hit all. Please check out PlayStation Home. It's a really fun game. I played that shit back when I was a kid in 2013. And I know y'all want to check it out. I know y'all miss it. So y'all go check it out. It's your boy SHXIX TV. I'll be seeing y'all in the next video. Peace.